Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? This is BC. Welcome back to another video. So today I wanted to talk about a very important subject, okay? Now I just got off a Zoom call real quick with, bear with me here, I'm putting on my microphone. I just got off a Zoom call with part of my marketing team, and a few things were discussed and a few action items were set that need to be done, and right after we shoot this video, I'm gonna do it. We've already gone over simplifying your day, prioritizing tasks, so on and so forth. However, you always need to check back and align with the most critical things that need to be done. We have different categories for these types of things, right? We have highest income producing activities. We have managerial things that need to be done, right? Team things that need to be done. However, we also have to always keep in mind what are the most critical things that need to be done now. And sometimes that can change day to day. And in the mornings, or whenever you're looking over these tasks, or in your first meetings, for those of you who are running teams, these are the things that need to be addressed and say, okay, we have the overarching structure and we know what needs to get done and what's prioritized. However, right now, what needs to get done? Where is there a bottleneck? What's the next thing we need to launch or do where we have a small thing that's stopping us from doing it? And even though that's not, in quotes, overall the highest priority thing, it now becomes a priority in order to launch or execute the next thing. Right? These are the little nuts and bolts that are a part of your business that really, as you grow and scale, right, are going to be very important. Because if you're new and you only have one or two things to do, I get it. I've been there 10 years ago. But as you start to grow, you start to bring people on, you start to hire talent, you start to expand, your business really starts to explode. These are crossroads that you're going to hit, and you're going to have to deal with these things and make sure that you're executing properly. Because oftentimes these little things that are overlooked can delay things, right? And by my own fault, there's a couple things I haven't done the last couple weeks that I've kind of put off, or, you know, maybe assigned to somebody else when I should have done them myself. Little things, right? Little things that wouldn't even take that long. They're delaying the launch of something or the creation of something else that now is finally getting handled, and then we can move on to the next thing. So it's just one of those things that you really have to pay attention to. And again, as you grow and scale, these smaller and smaller details become increasingly more important. Right? So as you're looking, remember, you have the overarching structure and the overall structure. However, within that, day to day, there's going to be things that have to be addressed, and there's going to be things that have to be bumped up that day on the priority list to get done, to then move to the other tasks that you need to get done, which brings the last piece of this video into the light now, which is efficiency. All these foundational principles that I've been teaching you guys for a long time, now in execution, as you do them, as you start to grow, you take on more responsibility, you get more power, more money, bigger business, more influence, etc., etc. All those things being done now efficiently are not a blessing, it's a requirement. It becomes a requirement because the lack of execution and the lack of efficiency at that level bottlenecks your business. So it's one thing to know them and understand them as a basic fundamental. It's another thing to understand that, hey, I need to operate at a high efficiency level to reach that level. Because if I'm doing said things, tasks, whatever it is, and I'm not being efficient, it hinders growth. It stops growth, and it doesn't allow you to explode and take it to that next level. So as you're doing these things in the beginning, if you're watching this, and let's say the majority of you are newer, do not take those things for granted. Execute properly, build that efficiency so you build the right platform for yourself to explode later on. Okay, that's it for this one, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a thumbs up, and you can go to the links below to access all my coaching courses and all that fun stuff. See ya.